Alright, what's up guys, it's Mitchell or Deity, and on today's stream we're doing the first iteration of Server Wars. So this one is going to be EU server versus global server, which this will probably be the most popular one for me to do because I am EU server. So we are going to start off with Pride versus Oxra. I tried to weigh the matches the best that I could. So we have Pride and Oxra, and then we're going to do Groovia versus Total Diablo or Brian. We're going to do Speed Dude Man versus Charfade, and then we're going to do me versus Amp, who is a legend player from last season, so I'm probably going to get rolled. But, I don't know. We'll hope for the best. So let's go ahead and get into the first match. So Pride, when you are ready, Oxra is already readied up. Let's get moving. Welcome out. Alright, so the first match is underway. So let's go ahead and get into it. Move this over. Really don't need this notepad anymore. Alright, so here we go. I'm not going to block the bans, so don't cheat. I don't have anything to block the bans with. And chat, who do you think is going to win versus EU and Global for this? So it is 4 matches, so it could be a tie, and if it's a tie, then we're just going to let it be a tie, because if we try another one, there's a very high chance EU will lose. So we're going to try to make EU win here. Don't say the bans, I won't. I'll say the bans after. Well, I will say the pre-bans, though. So we have the ban of Ruel from Oxra and R Violet from Pride. Pride is also a streamer on Twitch. His Twitch name is exactly his in-game name besides the EU portion. So if you are on YouTube and looking for someone to watch on Twitch, Pride is a very good person to see. Just put your camera over bans. What do you mean put my camera over bans? I don't think I can. Just don't cheat. I trust you guys. I trust you guys. Your Twitch chat. Twitch chat doesn't cheat. Alright, I'm gonna turn the music up a bit though. Turn the music up. Is this good? Yeah, this is good. Alright, so we have Champion Zerato coming in as a counterpick to the Dizzy and Broman. I like that a lot. The Guider Aether? Oh, he's going for the speed imprint. Wait. Yo, you're in trouble, Pride. Wait, Pride, you're in trouble. Vildred. So much speed. Pride, this is going to be so bad if you still get outsped. You have to ban a SSB, I think, in my opinion. But we'll see. The Dizzy kind of is rough, too. So we have, it's just the Vildred cleave. He bans a CZ, so he lets the Vildred cleave through. So now it all comes down to EU speed versus global speed. Oh, I'm scared. Come on, please be faster. No! We had 2 speed imprints.
Pride, this is gonna be so bad if you still get outsped.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Global speed. Oxra has lied to me. Oxra has lied. The global speed is too powerful. The global speed is too powerful. What are you smurfing in silver for? Alright. It's not looking too good, but there's still a chance with the Vildred Cleave. There's one play here that might be able to save you. But I think the Assassin's Sid laps. He goes for the S3. I think you essentially need to go for the... Well, no, because the Dizzy would have hit you. So I would have stunned the Dizzy there. The S2 into the Dizzy would have stunned it. It would have maybe allowed you to... If this resists, if your Vildred resists here, it would have gave you an opportunity to win. But now the Dizzy is still broken free, and she's going to lock you down. Damn. Alright, so Oxra, we now know you cannot be trusted. I told you I don't RTA. I don't know if I believe you. Alright, so you have to crit here to have a chance, and you miss. Damn. 50-50. Alright. So the first one, it's not looking too good for EU. Just like we practiced. There was one chance to win, but other than that, it just came down to Oxra's insane speed. 2 speed prints, that spud feels bad, man. That's EU server. I'm slow too. Alright, let's see the damage. It'll be a big number. 31,000 from an Acid. 310 speed Acid. I wonder how fast it actually is. I wonder how fast that Acid actually is. Because He had Cerise with 2 speed imprints. I'm sure they were both max. I don't know if they are the Villager was max, but Pride, GG's on that. Axra's smurfing. I'm not surprised. Global has to cheat to win. Okay. Next we have Groovia versus Total Diablo. So Brian versus Groovia. Wait, where's Groovia? Oh, scared me. But either way, let's get into the match. So Groovia versus Total Diablo. I do know Groovia's playstyle quite well. He has been a high EU player since the beginning of EU. So I am worried. It's my account. Wait, do you guys share it? Yo, you guys are confusing the snot out of me. Alright, Total Diablo and Groovia. The bans for Groovia is, not surprising, but it's Remnant Violet. Total Diablo does not like Cerise. I know Total Diablo's playstyle. Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Good luck to both of you. So they first pick Arbiter Vildred by Global Server. Can't say I'm surprised, but I am disappointed. Alright, then we have the SSB from EU. Then we have Valencia. Nice, okay, I like it. Ban Fire Charlotte. Yo, if we get a Fire Charlotte... Wait, do you have Fire Charlotte? I'm worried. Alright, so here we have... Wait, you're going for a cleave? You don't cleave. You're going for the Dark Corvus cleave. Alright, there we go. Alright. Ooh, are we going to see a reiteration of yesterday? EU server absolutely dismantling Global with a 25% chance. There's Ruel. So the general cleave coming out from Diablo, and he's gonna bring another mage to have extra books, so he will be sitting on 6 souls. Or wait, is he gonna cigarette? Oh, wait, why did you cigarette? Wait, is this gonna work? Hold on. Okay, the cigarette pick, I'm a little confused by it. Into double grass. And that allows for Kayron. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Make sure when you ban, you don't look at the screen. So do not cheat. I will not say anything. I will not say anything. Probably. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, Amp. He bans it. He does not want to get YDCB today on stream by EU server. So, Total Diablo made the play that I would have. He bans the Celine. And then the Faithless Lidica is the ban on the other side, which is the play since he is using Kayron. So let's go. Samu Gamer came in and taught us all the real way to stop cleaves. Alright, here we go. So, right now, Europe is still down 1-0. And the cigarette... Wait, what's it gonna go for? It's gonna go for SSB, right? On a soul burn? Oh, this is looking really bad for EU. This is looking really bad for EU. Oh, no! No! Alright, then he S3s. Wait. Was that the play, though? Shouldn't he have S2'd into Ruel? Well, and then S3'd into... Nah, I guess that probably wouldn't have been enough damage. Because you wanted the extinction. Not quite enough, but the C-Dom did get just boosted enough that it will finish off the Ruel. So the problem here is the RB moves up ahead. Over here. Trust me. Yep. This looks like a clean sweep. There's not much he can do. The only play here is going to be cook into the RB with Kayron. If it's a Dust Devil Kayron, it's the only chance. Oh no. Alright, cook that RB, cook that RB, cook that RB. Please say you're on Dust Devil. If you're not on Dust Devil, this is GG's. I hate Cleave, damn, I hate it too, Groovy. I've been struggling so much against it. Portrait of Saviors, that's not the artifact I wanted to see. Oh no. Wait, let's see the health. 7k, so you will one-shot the RB, you will one-shot the C-Dom. The Oxlots has 15k HP. This is not happening without a soul burn. Your only chance would have been the Dust Devil, but I don't think it would have worked because you would have killed that squishy C-Dom. Yep. Oh, you crit the cigarette too! No! Groovia, you were so close! Oh, that's brutal. EU takes another L. Oh, you wouldn't have won if you were DDJ, I don't think, because you would have had too much damage to kill the C-Dom, but damn. That was good damage, though. If you had Soulburn, you would have killed that Alots. So, Groovia, thank you for playing Brian or Total Diablo, or whichever one. is out there just like, I take the win and I run. Alright, so getting into the third match, we are down 2-0. Speed Dude Man versus Charfade. Speed Dude Man, you better be here. If you're still in a Valorant game, I'm actually going to be very sad. Alright. You are the last chance that we can at least make this a tie. End time, Charfade. Charfade, how much do you want? Give me a money. Give me a money number. I am playing. Alright, we're good. So here we go. You're our last hope, Speed Dude. Hopefully I get one win on the board versus Amp. So the FCC first pick from Charfade. He is a very bulky player. But Speed Dude Man is also a very bulky player. And he has a very fun SSB. So there's the Clary. Nice. I'm glad you took the Clary early. Spec T though? Oof. Actually. Wait, no. It might be fine. The Raz is the clutch pick of Charfade. Anytime you fight Charfade on the ladder, if any of you are watching, ban his A Raz. So now I just ruined Charfade's entire Season 2 RTA experience. Alright. The LQC, he has been picking LQC a lot more lately. I would like to see it. LQC is a decent pick into Dizzy. Unless it's a Speed Dizzy on Layla's. But I'm not sure how Speed Dude Man's Dizzy is built. And the Deanne for the attack buff is actually super strong here. Hopefully Speed Dude Man's Dizzy is on Layla's. I feel like that's about the only chance we have here. Very bulky both sides though. This will probably be the longest match of the game. Or the longest match of the... match? I don't know. Alright, Speed Dude Man, what you got? What you got cooking? Not a bad pick, honestly. Not a bad pick. Of the video, Papega? KW? I'm trying to meme it up so you have stuff to work with. Alright, so... the Raz ban and the SSB ban. Of course the SSB ban was going to come out, so Speed Dude Man is very bulky going into an LQC and a Spec T, so it basically all comes down to the speed of Speed Dude Man's Dizzy, and if she's on Layla's, I feel like this is going to be the only chance to win. I don't think it'll be as long as you think, Aksha. This fight, so we are... Global is winning 2-0 getting into the third fight. Speed Dude Man is the last chance that we have. He has a very bulky draft with next to no damage. So let's see. It does not appear to be a Speed Dizzy, so likely is a counter Dizzy here. And he knows if he S3s, then now this will boost Elena up above everyone else. And he will be able to put up invincibility. Never mind, that is not Magahar's Tome Elena. That must be Celestine Elena? So he actually has way more survivability than we initially thought going into this. That Celestine Elena could be big. But that Dizzy is not going to be able to counter, though, is the problem. So I think this will be a slow work down by Charfade. But this will be quite a long match. So never mind. He will just avoid the Dizzy since... avoid the Dizzy with anything but S10 AS1s. This is why I prefer Speed Dizzy, personally. Because Speed Dizzies they're just brutal. But it's okay, at least he has preseason legend. That is true, Charfade is preseason legend. Which means he is probably a bronze player in normal season. Alright, so this will cleanse the Flurry Breaker free. And he's got the LQC provoked, so that's not too bad. I could not see if that was a Layla's Dizzy, though. It didn't look like it procced anything. Everyone still has all their buffs. So I do not think that's a Layla's Dizzy either. So this is going to be an absolutely brutal fight. Blinded at least, but there's just going to be a soul buildup from Charfade. He's just going to slowly build up souls with no repercussions. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a Resident Sleeper match. Amp, don't worry, our fight will be fast. Resist the provoke. It shouldn't matter too much, though. Yep, dual attack. Doesn't matter. We do get the attack buff from the Justice for All, though, on the flurry. Alright, so now Dizzy can S. So I feel like that Dizzy is incredibly slow. It is Layla, Viola, and Dizzy. She did get a strip there. It looks like she stripped the anti-crit from the Deanne. But for some reason, she's only stripping barriers from everyone else. Get him, Kraut. He needs dual attacks with Dizzy. So this is actually good. He's been doing a great job of locking down the LQC. Nice. And he's not critting the LQC, meaning LQC is not getting boosts. So, what it's going to come down to here is if that Spec T gets a random... Another non-crit, nice. If that Spec T gets a random hit onto the crowd, that's going to be very good for Speed Dude Man. He does get one hit, and he's still blinded. So that crowd is now pretty well primed. He might be able to take out. Alright, so the Dizzy, S1. If he gets a stun, he got one on Deanne. Oh. Uh-oh, Charfade is in trouble. EU has a chance. EU has a chance here. And Charfade made a decision to waste souls early. I would have kept saving. There's almost no punishment for saving souls with Spec T until late game. Then you could have literally just won in one fell swoop. So now the LQC is provoked. She's going to S1 again. She stays defense broken, so he's able to get a little bit more chip damage if he wants. And then nope, he has to go for the horse here because he does have. Is that enough? It's not quite enough, but he's soul burned, so he gets the additional turn. And then he's going to... I think he has S2 ready again. He does. He S2's into it. That will be enough to kill, and it crits, so guarantees the kill. So now he just needs to break through and reach the Spec T. So we will be here for about another 45 hours, but hopefully after those 45 hours, we'll have a conclusion. The Clury is hurting right now, though. That's not good. So he's re-putting up buffs. The Dizzy will hopefully strip off the attack buff from the Spec Tenny. That's the only chance I feel that he has. You have to get rid of that attack buff. He did not get a stripped on the other two units, though. He is looking actually in a bad spot now. Yo! He got it, though! The dual attack! He gets it! He gets the dual attack to get the attack buff off of Spec T. Spec T only has one stack right now. She's in... This is huge. We just hit Frenzy 5. He is able to soul burn this. Will he make that decision now? He does. It did not crit. Charfade is on a scuffed crit. Global server is in trouble. He couldn't break through and now he has no more souls. No way. Speed Dude Man's going to pull it off. Alright, start your turn cycling. Yep. Alright. The Dizzy has the S3 back, I think. My mouse is on the center of the screen. Hopefully you guys weren't able to see that the whole time. The Scuff crit from Global Server might give us a chance. As you see, Charfade is preseason legend. With the Scuff crit rate, he does take out the Clury here. That is very, very bad. Now, that is very bad for Speed Dude Man. But he is able to S3. He needs a faster Dizzy. He needs his crowd to rotate back. Luckily, he soul burned his crowd last time. I honestly think Speed Dude Man should have soul burned on his Dizzy there, though. So the attack down, it does no damage whatsoever. Frenzy stage 6. This is possibly going to go to Frenzy 8. It's looking about like that. This video file is actually going to be massive now and make it very hard to transfer. But it is what it is. So the S3 comes out now. Gets a pushback on all but the Deanne. Celestine's keeping him topped off. That Celestine's actually going to hurt him in the long run because his crowd's not going to be able to take any damage to get another horse prepared.
My goddess.
He needs to provoke the FCC, honestly, to get that chip damage. He puts up defense buff again. I feel like he needs that provoke. We just hit Frenzy 7. This is looking very bad for Speed Dude Man all of a sudden. He cannot seem to break free.
There's no
So he misses. He gets countered. This tops off Crow, or tops her back off, I guess. So Deanne has S3 back, I do believe. Yep, she has S3 back. So this will help her turn cycle to help build more souls for the... He needs strips and stuns. He doesn't get it on the Spec T again. Somehow. That is effect res Spec T, or his Layla's is only plus 15. Yo, this is not good. There's no way that Spec T is just about to clap. I think we're approaching Frenzy 37. This Elena has 100% counter proc rate. Yo, this is hard to commentate. This game's so long. Alright, there's some pretty big damage. So now Charfade has broken free. And the Spec T, he has 2 souls. He is 2 turns off his S3 cooldown on Spectre Tenebris, so he can get 2 full double hits into a triple hit. Dizzy is back topped off. Dizzy only has S1. He gets a stun! Okay, you need to turn cycle here. You have one opportunity, and you need to take advantage of it this time. Your Crow is not going to get a turn. Your Dizzy has to carry this. Yeah, the Dizzy's too slow. And counter Dizzy is really garbage to bring into most teams, especially Spec T teams. But counter Dizzy is good against other teams. So once you get the chance, you have to get it. You have to soul burn this. You get the pushback, that helps. You have to soul burn. He soul burns it this time. GG's. So this will lock down Spec T, and then he is able to extend the debuffs, and he has 2 chances to strip all buffs off. Half health to Spec T. Yo, he pulled his out of his butthole. I think I'm allowed to say. He kills the Spec T. That should be game. Yo, Speed Dude Man pulls it off in the 18th quarter. I don't think there's much you can do, Charfade. Yo, that worked perfectly. If you would have soul burned earlier, would have made it a bit faster. But that worked out. GG's, Speed Dude Man, keeping EU server alive. So it all comes down to my match, whether we win or tie. So let's go ahead and get into it, because I don't want this video to be too long. Patiently, thank you, Amp. Don't bully me too hard. So this is the final fight. He is legend last season. I am Papega ass EU player. All right, let's go. I'll bring back Aesthetic here. Okay. All right. So Amp. I don't know how he plays. If he plays Cleave, I insta lose. So I'm going to ban Rowana so he can't cleave me with Rowana. He bans my Broman. This man knows me too well. I am a bit worried. I'm a bit worried right now. This is our only chance. Don't you dare try to cleave me, Amp. Don't you do it. Nice. Okay, so he did not try to cleave me, so we're going to go ahead with my 2 comfort picks of SSB and Faithos Litica. He did ban my Broman. That sucks because Broman into her is very good. He brings out the T-Surin. He knows I hate that unit. I have one opportunity. I hope he picks it. He picks it. Nice. So now we will go ahead and get into... What is the play going to be? Do I want to try to CC him? No, not really. Not with the T-Surin there. We have no damagement, so we are going to have to pick... We're going to pick Rose. I have been trying to use Rose a lot more lately. I would have picked Clary there, but we're going to go ahead and pick Rose, and we are going to pick ML Haste, and we're going to leave our last pick for a damage dealer of our choice, whichever fits best into whatever he picks. Since we do have last pick, you always take advantage of that. So we have 3 supports, 1 damage, so he knows my last pick's going to be a damage dealer, so he picks a Sid to try to make it to where I'm scared of his speed, which I am actually scared of his speed. I don't know what to do now. That's actually really garbage. What do I do? And he picks a Clary. He got the Clary. So what is the play here? Fire Tenebria. Fire Tenebria I don't believe is enough damage. I need something that can take out T-Surin. I need more damage. I'm going to pick Kairon. I don't think it is the choice. So now we have to decide. He is most likely going to ban my ML Haste. I am going to go ahead, I think, and ban his Ace Sid, because if I don't, he bops into my Flitica and kills her. Which Flitica can just be a sacrificial pawn at that point. I might ban the Clary. I'm gonna ban the Clary. We're gonna take the risk. We're gonna put it all on the board. He bans my SSB. That is not what I wanted. Yo, he wins for free now. So I was going to just make the bank off him banning ML Haste. I banned the Clary because my Rose would have outsped every other unit on his board. So I was thinking he would ban that, and I'd be able to Rose boost and solo his team essentially with that. But now that we don't have SSB, we are in a lot of trouble. His Acid takes first turn. It's going to probably snipe my Flitica. And Kairon, I do not think can solo this. I am very sad. I think I am EU server, Amp is global, as you see right here. So yeah, we're in trouble. He outspeeds me by how much? Not too much. So she's dead. And his Arbiter Vildred appears to be 240 speed? Yo, we're in trouble. I don't think I can one-shot because my Kairon is full HP. So what I'm going to do here is essentially S1. Because I can't kill the RB. Oh, we'll try it. Let's just see. I think I should S1 right here. But this is a very fast RB, so I'm going to just hope it doesn't have defense. We did it! Nice! Okay, so we go ahead and kill the RB. That gives us a small chance to win. Because we will ML Haste into the T-Sur now. He has not got to put up skill null. The problem is I am on Idol's Cheer, so my Kairon's going to get pushed out of his thing a little bit too much. So we will not actually use our Haste S3 here, I don't think. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and S1 into the T-Sur. Oh, he might lag out. Yo, Amp. Amp might lag out. I might get the win for free. Or am I lagging? I'm not sure. Yo, Amp. I think Amp's mom might have called. Yo, I'm lagging. Wait, why am I lagging? This is not good. Hello? My stream's fine. Why am I lagging? Okay. So we go ahead and S1 and T-Sur and try to strip the shield. We get the shield off. So that was the only play I could really do. Because the T-Sur is going to be very hard to... Yo, did my stream end? Yo, why did my internet mess up? Am I offline? Chat, let me know if I'm here. You're fine? Something's glitched, sorry. Okay. So yeah, S1's my Kairon is still not proc though. This gives me the chance I needed. He was not able to proc my Kairon, so I get a free S1 this turn. I do lose immunity. Though, so we're going to go ahead and S1. Did the RB save his S3? He did not. So the only thing we have to worry about is provoke. So we try to provoke the FCC. We get it. So now I think we are in a pretty good situation here. Not gonna lie. Come to me. He gets double boosted. The Rose gets hit. So the T-Sur can silence me. Wait, did the T-Sur save her S3? The FCC shield, I lose because of FCC shield, actually. Looking at this now, I can't win because of T-Sur and FCC shield. I needed to do damage to another unit. So we're going to go ahead and cook into... I have to cook into... Kairon, I guess. Yo, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. EU, we let our server down here. I'm not going to do the Acid. Wait, Acid can silence though, can he? And he has his S3 back, so I guess I kind of have to S1 here. Into the Acid. We did not get to provoke. That was the only thing I could do. I need to S3. So my plan was to leave the Acid alive so I could get the T-Sur into position. But I don't think it's gonna work. Alright. If he silences my Kairon, it's over. But if he doesn't, we have a small chance. Please don't silence him. Please don't silence him. No! Little does he know, it doesn't matter. The thing I was actually scared about was the souls getting removed. The provoke was what I was scared about. I was thinking if he thought, okay, I tried to outsmart him there. The silence didn't matter at all. What I was trying to do was get him to not try to provoke me. I couldn't have built the souls anyway. He got the provoke as well on the dual attack. I could have cleansed him, but it wouldn't have mattered. The T-Surin is unkillable at this point. Oh, that's almost enough damage. He's swift actions. Dual attack. No! So if I could have dual attacked, then I might have been able to 1v1 the T-Surin. I doubt it, though. Alright, there was no chance. We lose. We lose. Yeah, I hate Soul. It was a joke. It was a joke. There's no way. So Ant bullies me. The T-Surin was such a clutch pick with the FCC together. I was not able to get the shield to a position where I wanted it to be. I needed to get the Ace a little bit weaker earlier, so maybe I should have did a different S1. So I could have traded and been able to hit the T-Surin at the right time to half healther. But that was a good game. So that is going to be it for the video. EU server loses 3-1. Speed Dude Man was the only one able to give us a win. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you are new to YouTube, if you're willing to drop a subscription below, I think it's free. That'd be awesome. If you would like to watch me on Twitch, I'm live every day at 11:30, and then like right now, some random ass time that I'm live as well. So if you want to come hang out, that'd be cool too. But it's been Mitchell or Deity, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.